Part B says find the height of the arch 25 meters from the center. So I want to know this height when x is 25. Well, the only thing that I have to worry about here is that because that's my x-axis, this distance from here to here actually represents my y value. Okay, so there's my y coordinate. And I need to take that y coordinate away from this total height. Let's see what that total height is. And that total height from here to here works out to be 75 meters. Okay, there's 45 of it above between the middle and the vertex, and there's 30 meters from the vertex down to the ground. Okay, so let's calculate y first. I know that x is 25. And then I just need to calculate the y value. And from the y value or the y position, I can probably figure out the height. I just have to be aware that the y is not the height. So 25 squared. Okay, so what am I getting here? 25 squared is 625. And on the other side, I'm going to get 45 squared negative. It's going to be 20. Let's write this all down. So I get 625 minus y squared equals negative 2025. Okay, so I get negative y squared is equal to negative 2050. So I'm going to subtract 650 from both sides, or sorry, 625 from both sides. I end up with that. Solving for y, which is not quite my height yet, but solving for y, I'm going to get rid of the negatives. So I get y equals square root 2650. Okay, so that's approximately, and it's going to be plus minus actually. It's going to be plus minus. So square root 2650 is about 51.48. Okay, so about 51.48. Okay, so this is not my height though. That's my position. In fact, negative 51.8 is my position. I want the height. So my height relationship is height is equal to the total length of 75. Okay, that's the total length of 75 minus my y position. Okay, the absolute value of my y position. So the length there. So my height at 25 at x equals 25 works out to be 75 minus that amount. So I get 23.52 meters. And so that height at that point is 23.52 meters high. Okay, so again, we have to recognize this is a rectangular hyperbola. There's only one variable to solve for. I've set it up for the center to be at 0, 0. So again, I don't have any shifts or anything to worry about. Okay, once I've done that, I found this coordinate in terms of A. I use that coordinate to substitute in to calculate the A value. Okay, so there's some application problems. So here we had basically these application problems. A lot of them are just arch problems because a lot of building arches use these curves.